Hello, this is Catherine and Tanya. We are Twin Flame Mystique 1111. Thank you for tuning back into our channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. And today we are going to be giving you a Twin Flame reading for November 2019.
Okay,
Right.
so I typically do the tarot cards and the oracle cards, and Catherine, she channels messages from spirit. So we already have the tarot cards and the oracle cards all laid out, just to make it quicker and easier, not to waste time shuffling. We clear the energy, sage. This is a really awesome reading. I was very surprised.
Fantastic. It's perfect.
I was surprised, to be honest,
Yeah.
but it makes me so happy. We've been in union since June of this year, and this is the first time we're doing a twin flame reading. But
Yes.
you know, we thought it would be beneficial to you guys, and if you like it, please hit the subscribe button and support our channel.
Yes.
So let's get right to it. So for the divine masculine, I mean, this could be vice versa, you know how that goes. But
Sure.
the crowning energy, the energy that is coming up, is the Knight of Pumpkins. And we are using the Halloween Tarot deck
Yes.
by Kipling West.
Perfect.
Let me go ahead and just say what, all the cards that we're using, because we have cards everywhere. So the Halloween Tarot deck, the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed, the Soul's Journey Lesson Cards by James Von Prague, Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue, and I think that's it. Okay. And the Butterfly Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue.
Yes.
And and the Romance Angels
by Doreen Virtue.
So what we have coming up is the Knight of Pumpkins. So what's that? And let me just tell you, we read intuitively.
Yes, we do.
So just, be forewarned if you don't agree with, what we're saying.
Yes, if you don't resonate with it,
And
then
that's
leave
fine.
it. Just take whatever resonates with you.
And leave the rest behind. So we have the Knight of Pumpkins, which is traditionally the Knight of Pentacles. So the DM is coming in very, very slow,
Yes.
but he's coming in with a solid offer, a tangible offer
Yes.
in the 3D, right? The challenge to this is the Page of Pumpkins, the Page of Pentacles, and it's a small offer, but it's a tangible offer in the 3D, something of substance.
Right.
In the recent past, we have the Moon card and the Lovers.
Yes.
So already it's like, there's some third party energy going on.
Yeah.
There's some confusion, maybe some deception, some
Yes.
lies regarding a third party relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Lovers card,
Mm-hmm.
it's a choice between two people,
Yes.
which would be the karmic and the divine feminine. So in the near future, we have the Six of Pumpkins, which is the Six of Pentacles, with the Knight of Ghosts, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay? So the divine masculine is wanting to come in and balance the scales, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
by offering his cup of love, which is very cool, very good. All right. In the forefront, in the conscious mind right now, we have the Hangman and the Knight of Imps, which is the Knight of Wands. So what we're getting from this is that the divine masculine has taken some time to view things from a different perspective, and now that he has, he's going to move forward with passion and purpose, the Knight of Imps. Okay? In the subconscious mind, we have the Six of Imps, which is the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card. And also, probably with at least just a little bit of ego.
Oh, yes.
That he still needs to
Let go.
Let go of. Okay? So in his current energy, we have the devil, and we have the Two of Pumpkins, which is the Two of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of karma. To me, the devil card is the karma card.
Yes.
Karmic is just straight up karmic.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you need to let go of. And what needs to be let go of is this Two of Pumpkins, this Two of Pentacles energy.
Yeah.
This juggling.
Right.
You know, we're thinking two people
Right.
because of the Lover's card.
Right.
You know, things are up in the air. He's juggling, well, which I do.
Right. And most of the time, it is the divine masculine that's involved in a third-party relationship.
Yeah, except
Or
for in
the
your
option-
case, it was a divine feminine.
That's
and,
right. In my case, it was.
And I was not involved in a third party relationship.
No, she was not.
But that's neither here nor there. And like, you know, everything, it could be reversed.
Exactly.
You know, vice versa. Just, you know, when it resonates, you'll know what fits
Exactly.
for your situation.
Right.
So this could be it could be the DM or the DF.
Right.
Either way, this has to be let go of in order to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
So in the environment, what we have is the World card. So there's a cycle that's trying to end. And the karmic cycle that's trying to end is this third party situation. In the hopes and fears, we have the Hierophant. So what the hope is, obviously, is for the Hierophant is for commitment.
Yes.
In the final outcome, for in the future, we have the Four Imps, which is the Four of Wands. So you have to end something to begin something. So whatever this Four of Wands situation is, the third party is going to have to come to an end with the Ten of Bats, the Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot.
Yeah.
And I know when Catherine had a reading before, a twin flame reading, the reader told her, you have to end something. And I told her too, because that was before we knew we were twins.
Right.
You have to end something to begin something, right?
Right.
As soon as you end it,
Yeah.
then
you can begin it.
the new beginning is right there for
Yeah.
you.
And
So,
let me tell you, within weeks,
if even that, like very few weeks.
very few weeks.
So whenever this ending comes,
Yes.
then you're going to get the Page of Ghosts, which is the Page of Cups,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And that's, you know, brand new love
There's
between the divine masculine and the divine feminine.
yeah.
So, yeah, this is a really awesome,
It is. Because,
really awesome reading.
Yes, because what, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to go into the other cards. So, for the divine masculine, for the enchanted map, he has the magical shapeshifter, which is absolutely perfect for this reading. I have to look up kind of read the meaning. It's a number 52 card right here. And it says, Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny.
That's right.
Soulmates, twin flames come into your life for a reason.
Yes.
And with this card, you know, the information that we channeled is that this is challenging the divine masculine to basically grow up
Yes.
and recognize the divine feminine for who she is, which is the divine feminine and his twin flame.
Divine partner.
Divine partner. So, for the divine feminine, we have the Strength, which is the number 44 card.
Very good.
And it says, your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. And I know you guys have heard this before, but it's absolutely critical to surrender,
That's right.
to let go, to show gratitude, to
Yes.
forgive, to be empathetic.
Yes.
So, for the masculine, the cards that he got, and this is from the Soul Lessons card, which I absolutely love.
These are James Von
James
Prague.
Von Prague, yeah. So for the DM, we have surrender. I can release my need to control. And in doing so, you can get rid of the Six of Wands energy and the Devil energy.
Yes.
That is ego.
You couldn't get more clear than that.
Pretty much not.
Mm-mm.
And actually, he had two soul lesson, or she had two soul lesson cards that came out at the same time. The second one being gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So it's absolutely essential to show gratitude for everything in your life.
That's right.
And especially your divine feminine, in my opinion. It always worked for me. Let me just say that. So those are his lessons. Surrender and gratitude. And for the divine feminine, you have empathy.
Empathy.
I am open to seeing both sides of a situation.
Yes.
And to me, from my perspective, you also have to surrender and let go.
That's right.
And you have to basically give him time to go through this final karmic lesson, this final ending that he has to go through before he can start a new beginning with you.
That's right.
So basically, this union, this new beginning is coming. And it's coming depending on, how well you can surrender and let go. It's going to come in really quick. Okay? So just be empathetic to his situation, because any ending, it doesn't matter if it's a karmic. It doesn't matter how terrible the karmic is. It's traumatic.
It is.
It's traumatic.
Yeah.
For a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
It is.
And you just have to be patient and compassionate and empathetic to what he's going through, and not try to rush
That's right.
the process. Oh, right. And that's right. So Catherine actually pulled 4 cards.
From the Ascended Masters, and those are also Doreen Virtue. And these, I pull these as, they are, I don't want to say clarifying, but they are, I'm losing the word, validating what Tanya is reading over there. So there is, and this is for the Divine Feminine, that she is needing to, of course, detach from the drama, right? And choosing peace, okay? And this validates what the card having to do with empathy, okay? Being the Divine Feminine, you're more grown in this journey, and
you're the leader, not the follower.
Most of the time, exactly. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time you are. So you need to come in as being the observer, the one that can be objective, and in that you'll find that balance. Okay, you'll need to find the balance wherever you are at. You'll need to find the balance in your career, your home life. In other words, just find the balance in your 3D while you are being patient and choosing peace. But in the overall, this is what we are needing to do. We're needing to clear and shield our energy, okay? Because that is what is going to keep us out of the drama, okay? We're going to be able to be objective with that empathy and be removed from what the masculine is going through
in the 3D.
In the 3D. So this way we're not in it. And this is what I say whenever we do speak to our clients and so forth, is to have the perception of being that it's not happening to you, that it's happening for you. And that is how you are able to step out of it and be the objective one and have that empathy for the divine masculine. Okay.
Yeah, I have something else to add.
Sure, go right ahead.
The clear and shield your energy. I know that, especially, well, us and our soul family, the people around us,
Oh, yes.
have been suffering a lot of interference, a lot of psychic attacks
Yes.
by dark entities
Yes.
that are using karmics, or not just karmics, but other people to interfere with your union.
Yes.
So you need to clear and shield your energy every day.
Every day, daily.
To prevent this from happening, because it happened to us. I mean,
Yes, it
you
has.
feel it all the time. You know, this interference, and it's been terrible because they don't want twin flames to come into union.
Right.
Because we're too powerful whenever we do.
Right.
So just be aware that any type of negativity that comes up is an interference, and that's why you have to detach. You have to detach from the drama, because if you get involved in it,
then
you're lowering your vibration. And when you lower your vibration,
you're attracting more of it.
You're not only attracting more of it, but it's less likely that you will be in union quickly. It may delay it or derail it altogether.
Absolutely.
So just be mindful of that.
Sure. Yes.
And I would suggest also, what we tell our clients now is to invoke the violet flame transmission. There's tons of videos on YouTube to do that. Do that daily. It transmutes karma, negativity, and it protects you and your union.
Yes, it does.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's see what else. So for what else have we got? I pulled 3 Romance Angels cards.
Yes.
The first was forgiving and learning. So it's also very important whenever you come into union, or prior to coming into union, in order to come into union, is that you have all these painful lessons that we have been through, and we've been through a lot of them. Learn the lesson, forgive yourself, forgive your DM, forgive the karmics, and let it go.
Let it go.
Okay? It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that is very, very true. Very, very true. Yes. Because we're still healing, especially me. But we're still, just because we're in union doesn't mean that, we're 1,000% healed and we're just, we're like Jesus Christ, we're perfect, and, everything like that. That's not exactly the way
coming into union
that it works.
Is the beginning.
It's the beginning. It's a good beginning,
it is.
Obviously, because you're not in separation.
Absolutely.
But the work is just beginning.
It is.
Whenever you come into union. Yeah. And you have to continue to learn your lessons and continue to learn and forgive and release and heal.
Right.
And the more that you do so, the stronger your connection becomes and the stronger that your union becomes.
Right.
Second card, religious factors. So that can mean many things.
It could be social conditioning.
Social conditioning. That's the word I was trying to think of. But it could be marriage, having to deal with divorce, which is what Catherine is dealing with.
Yes, I am.
A same-sex relationship. That's what I was dealing with.
Right.
Those are the religious factors.
Right.
And it's a challenge, not something that's going to completely stop the union.
Right, because when you're in union, there is an
unconditionality. And it goes back to forgiving and learning.
Yes.
So the more inner work that you do, the more shadow work, the better off that you are.
Right.
And the third card is very soon.
Very soon. Y'all are closer than what you think. You just need to let go and let God. And this is something that Tanya says all the time. I love
Let
it.
go and let God. Well, it's
Let
simple.
go
It's
and
easy.
let God. It is, yes.
And it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's, I don't think that really needs to be explained too much further. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
But for us, for our union, I would say the month before we came into union, in my mind, I was thinking I could not possibly be any further away from a union with my twin flame. Like, it just wouldn't even be. And then a month later, we're in union. And it happens that quick. And it wouldn't have happened that quick had she not done the inner work that she had done.
And disconnected from the drama.
And disconnected from the outcome, the drama,
Wild.
And even who she thought her twin flame was, for that matter.
Exactly, because we were both going through the motions of who we thought was, the pre-twin. And that's on previous videos.
The catalyst,
the catalyst, the pre-twin. So if you want to go through our video list and, we do an explanation of that. But
so if we had not surrendered, if we had not let go, we would not be in union.
Oh my God, that's true.
We would have been in separation. We would have been whining, complaining, crying, likely to each other, because that's what we did in the past.
That's what we did.
And this whole time, our union was right there,
right in front of our faces
for 2 years.
Yes, right in front of our faces
for 2 years.
Yeah.
So yes, it is vitally, vitally important.
Yes.
Cannot even stress that enough.
You can't.
And I had picked the butterfly oracles. Then I ended up deciding not to use them, and one flew out anyway, as I was going to put them off to the side.
As spirit does.
Yep. Family changes.
Yes.
So, I mean, what do I really need to explain that? It's family changes. It goes back to you have to end something to begin something.
That's
right?
true.
And that is what is going to, and it is going to change. It's right here.
Yes.
With the Ten of Swords. Mm-hmm. This Ten of Swords, Ten of Bats, is going to come in and end this Four of Wands, so that you can start off with the Page of Cups.
Right.
And then, probably in very short order, graduate right back to the Four of Wands.
Yes. The Four of Wands being
union. I mean, that's
simple as that.
It could be union for twins. It's union.
It's union. That's the
for soulmates. It's marriage. It's a stable family environment. It's a commitment. It's everything.
Commitment
that you have been wanting the whole entire time, that you've been yearning for and longing for.
Right.
So when I asked, because we always like to try to get time frames. We want timelines. Timelines
right.
can always change.
That's right. That's up to your free will.
I know mine did.
Yes, it did.
Thankfully, but so the answer that I got was look for a sign.
There you go. There's your sign.
There's your sign. So, being a general reading, especially, it's gonna be different for everybody.
True.
But what we can say, and I know, like I said, Catherine, she channels. I use tarot cards to channel, but she channels. She doesn't need cards. She's never needed cards. Is there anything else besides?
But we balance each other out that way.
Yeah, we balance each other out that way.
We balance each other.
But I think what Spirit came through with was, this is typical.
Yes, that's
because I wrote it down, because I always
channeling,
when she channels, I write it down.
Yes, is that this is a typical of twin flames, okay, before union, and this is
that are very close to union.
So close, you are so close to union. Yes, typical of the twin flames that are close to union. Yes.
So, which makes it even more important to detach from the drama.
Exactly.
Choose peace. Like
detaching from the drama means to also to stop pining and wondering and whining and complaining. Is this my twin? Is this my twin? Is this my twin? Oh my gosh, my twin isn't talking to me. and crying because you're in separation, and crying now.
I did that for 2 years, so I know. I did it for 2 years straight.
She did it for 2 years, yeah.
2 years straight. So I already know. But then once you finally realize that that's the final lesson to go through, and you
Exactly.
release that, and then
Yeah.
holy crap! I'm in Union. Like I was living in an apartment like 2 months ago, and now I'm here in this house, and
We're
all
a
this
minute from the beach.
all this stuff is happening.
This is what we manifested.
And
this is the law of
and
attraction.
it's like, I can't even. It's hard for me to even remember my life from.
It seems like a
4 months
totally
ago.
different life. It seems like it was a totally
Like a
different
past
lifetime,
life.
like a past life.
Like a past life.
Exactly. It's exactly what it feels like. Well, I hope that whomever's watched the video, that you're able to feel some peace with this, and resonate with it.
Yes,
This
absolutely.
This is the collective feeling, the collective energies that we are bringing to you today for those that are close to union.
Yeah, for this
And-
specific group of twin flames that we're
Right, for the
channeling,
specific,
this
right.
is where you're
And then
at.
if not, please feel free to get a hold of us. We are twin flame coaches, and we do offer sessions. We do offer, the consultations for it as well, and we can help, and through our own experiences, we'll help. We're not going to say, oh yes, we're going to get you there. This work is
Only
up to
you can get you there.
That's right. This is up to you.
We can show you the path.
That's right.
We can help show you the way.
Right. And then this is only the beginning. Twin flames come together for a purpose, and we have a mission, and that is to raise the vibration and consciousness of unconditionality, and raise the consciousness of love here on this planet. And so coming together is just the beginning.
But it's the best.
It's
the best part of the beginning. It's the best part of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It gets you past that.
It does.
That terrible separation. And we're gonna do a video soon, by the way. Speaking of separation and the runner chaser.
Yes. We're doing another.
That's probably gonna be our next video, and hopefully we'll be able to do it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be another good one to watch. So we hope this helped.
Yes.
You can email us at twinflamemystique1111@gmail.com. It's also in our about section on the channel.
Yes.
We also have a Facebook page and a Facebook group, and the Facebook group is everything is in the about section.
In the about section
of the channel.
Yes.
So Twin Flame Mystique 1111 is our Facebook group.
Yes.
So if you just type that in the search bar, it should come right up, and it's two swans.
Right.
Together.
Yes. It's a beautiful picture.
We would love to have you guys in our tribe. We would love to get the opportunity to help you
That's right.
further your path.
Yes. Yes. We appreciate you and honor you for being part of our soul family.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And we're just happy to be able to give you this positive reading instead of something that's not so much,
Exactly. Exactly. You're closer than you think.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.